Hey, yo, what is up, guys, and welcome back to another Wolf Among Us Season 2. Or is it Wolf Among Us 2 now? Who knows? Who even knows? Do you know personally?
I do not know, Javorus.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah, what's up, everyone? We are back with Wolf Among Us 2 videos, and I invite my friend Inferno Kun because I kind of forced him to, honestly.
Here against my will.
Yeah, he enjoys it though, I think. But yeah, Wolf Among Us 2 has some brand new screenshots. I am like really surprised, honestly. This was like the last thing I was expecting, and we're here to talk about it today and just give our thoughts and opinions about it because I really am excited for Wolf Among Us 2. But the thing is, it's been delayed for a really long time, so it kind of got to the point where I didn't really give a fuck anymore about Wolf Among Us 2. I really do like the game. I really do care about like Telltale Games and stuff, but like it's really been like a while, and so my hype has kind of died down.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, I just been coasting. Getting these screenshots is always great, though. I'll consume them, and these are pretty interesting, pretty cool to look at. Pretty nice little cinematic shots. But I'll take what I can get at this point.
Yeah, so with the first screenshot, we see Bigby on the roof on in like the winter time, and I really do like the aesthetic of. Oh my god, these screenshots have nothing. Okay. You
Bro,
really.
you gotta sit and enjoy the vibrant colors, the fade into from the purple and the blue, and the sky. I think it looks really nice. The clouds look really like fake and flat though, but I mean, but other than that, I mean, it's pretty nice to look at. Vibrant, very vibrant. They can do a little extra with the Unreal Engine, so hopefully it does look pretty good, especially when we get more gameplay or get our hands on it
Yeah,
for the resolution.
I definitely think I'll mention it right now, definitely one of the biggest issues with these screenshots is that it doesn't really add a lot. Like, I guess that the first screenshot and then later in the screenshot where it shows the gameplay is pretty cool, but like everything else is kind of like just different angle shots from the trailer we've seen. So that's kind of like my issue there. It's not really anything too pleasing or outstanding. Obviously, we'll get like more later, but obviously when I first saw these screenshots, I was kind of like, is this it? Because it really shows that the game is not going to be released for a while. Telltale Games actually mentioned in like the forum post, not in their official news site, they mentioned that the Wolf Among Us 2, these are like progress shots from like a current build, and that they're continuing to work on it. I heard from online, from sources, that they're now fully in development for the game, like it's now entered production. So that's kind of concerning because that means that the game wasn't really in production before. And judging by these screenshots, I can kind of tell that these are like maybe early builds, like it says. So it means that the game won't be coming out till like 2025 at this point. It's not. I doubt it's coming out this year.
Yeah, I mean, like, if it did just enter production, that's pretty crazy. I mean, that's like, I don't know how long it's been since they announced, but well, that's 4 years. 4 years? Wait, was it 4 years?
I think it was 2020 or 2021, or was it 2019? I don't even
Uh,
remember. 2020,
that's the
2021, I think.
longest. That's the longest product for like pre-production. I think even the new Elder Scrolls went from pre-production to production faster than this, and then Fallout 5 just entered pre-production. So like, you know, another small studio getting back in the groove, new engine, figuring it all out, doing the best they can. I appreciate it. Hopefully, they're taking their sweet time with it, and I appreciate that the most because I don't want this to come out and be a hot mess, especially when they're doing it all at once. They have to get it right on the first go. There's no community feedback like the previous episodic format, so hopefully this little slow and steady figuring it all out, pre-production to production, they're getting everything right, getting good feedback on things, and it'll come out to be pretty awesome. So we'll see.
Yeah, for sure. If we go into the second screenshot, this is kind of like what I mentioned earlier, is that this is just a different angle of the therapy group session that we saw from the trailer, and it literally shows a random man. We'll see if he's
Yeah, my
important or
boy
not.
Bigby up in the alcoholic anonymous. He has his problems. He pulled out a cigarette every 5 minutes in the game, the previous game. So now I'm not sure what's going on here. You see the drugs. I mean, I'm assuming it's kind of some kind of like it feels like a very AA type meeting here, but I don't think so. He has a clipboard down. Probably something for investigation. Dude looks pretty put together. Could be an agent. Might be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he could be a Monday, but we'll see.
Yeah, and also it says take one only for the donuts, so that's a really interesting fact as well that I wanted to mention.
Yeah, there better be a choice to take multiple donuts. I'll eat them all.
Oh my gosh, I
Fuck
can
you.
actually see that. That's gonna happen. That's gonna fucking happen. You'll see. I can actually see Toto doing that shit. Oh my gosh, I'm like flabbergasted about that stupid detail. Okay, next screenshot is Bigby. He's like, this is from the scene from the trailer. I'm pretty sure it's from the trailer where he was confronting. What the fuck were the names? You know what I mean. You'll see the gameplay on screen. Those people, Little Red Riding Hood, yeah. Her and her peeps.
Wait, she was in the trailer?
Was it? No, was it?
What?
Was it Little Red Riding Hood or who was it?
Damn, I don't even know.
I know this game.
For some reason,
yeah.
the tin can from Wizard of Oz was he in the trailer, or am I making that up?
Yeah, he was, and then it was some other dude.
Okay, good.
Dude,
Okay.
this is the issue. Okay, let's be real. It's been a while since the last Wolf Among Us 2 trailer, and nobody, it's hard to tell who cares about this game anymore. Like, not even in a mean way, it's just that there's, not a lot of advertisements or, hype for this game. I'm assuming once the game's complete that they'll start advertising the game, and I'm hoping that it'll get more hype, but, it just proves our point that we're kind of, forgetting about, what the original trailers was, and that it's really been, years, and that they're gonna have to hype up this shit as soon as, development for the game is done, and they're gonna release it soon after.
Yeah, they could easily lean into showing off some of the new fables that are going to be in there. I know they can't show them all. Some have to be surprises, but especially with it being a full made game all at once, they can probably show some fable. I mean, they haven't even shown Snow White yet, her new get up or anything. So
yeah,
they could do that.
Art, pretty much.
I don't know. They can maybe do that if they wanna, because they scrapped Cinderella in the last game, so maybe she could be in it, so they could show her at least or something. Show you have these fables, these well-known characters. That is pretty much all you have to lean into for advertisement. You don't have to show them all. Show 3 leading up until the game launch. That would be pretty cool, I would think.
And then the last screenshot, this is the screenshot I like the most because it actually shows it's not a lot, but it actually shows what the gameplay is gonna look like, and it's from it's literally from the Expanse and the Walking Dead: The Final Season with the camera over the shoulder, which I really like a lot. And it just shows Bigby in the apartment, and I'm assuming it's from the trailer. Actually, I can't tell if it's from the trailer or not, just because the lighting looks different, and this could be a different time of day, so this could not be the one from the trailer that we saw of the motel. But it's really cool just because obviously we just get to see the new UI for Telltale Games. This is a small detail that I don't think anyone will care, but it's just me geeking out just because of obviously we both played the other Telltale games, so we can see similarities. But yeah, there's not a lot here. I tried to zoom in on the notes on the refrigerator, and you literally cannot read it. I think it's really cool just seeing the UI gameplay. It makes me think that these screenshots came from a trailer that maybe they'll be releasing soon, because I know the Summer Game Fest is coming up, and then this information also came out from Jeff Keighley. I believe he tweeted out as well, because let's be real, no one's checking the Telltale forums. Jeff Keighley, everyone got their source of information from Jeff Keighley, so I really do think that there will be maybe a trailer at the Summer Game Fest. I hope, but I kind of doubt it. We'll see.
Yeah, it's not much. It does look pretty nice, and now I wish they, cause like it doesn't show anything really like interesting. Yeah, the UI elements and stuff. Hopefully, I don't know if they've been kind of sharing notes with the people over at Deck Nine or not from the Expanse game. I don't remember how that UI was, but I'm not. There were some elements that were cool. Hopefully, they get brought into the game, but I think with it being kind of like a detective game, you're gonna have to lean into the evidence collection a lot more. Maybe even like kind of do finding clues and stuff that you normally wouldn't. Maybe like I don't think they're gonna go like the whole Detroit Become Human route. Oh, if you don't find this clue, then it's a massive choice or like a massive deviance from the story. But hopefully they do take some liberty with this UI, go kind of crazy with it, lean into that detective feel, and add a bunch of elements that allow you to really just hunt for clues, look for things, possibly miss some things. That'd be pretty cool as well. But I really wish they would have, instead of showing a blank apartment, would just like show the crime scene. Like from right now, from what I'm seeing, I don't see a crime scene. So like it would be cool if you actually showed the crime scene, unless the crime scene was like, oh, a dead fable that is very recognizable. They could just, if it was like a pool of blood, awesome, show that, or something crime looking. That'd be cool.
It would be funny if Telltale just like randomly chose screenshots just to release. I feel like that's what they kind of did, low key.
Yeah, I feel like they were just like, hey, let's just go in to the current build and just take a bunch of screenshots and just see which ones look the least interesting.
I have a theory why they released these screenshots. Basically, in case you guys don't know, a bunch of like ex-employees and I think current employees, it was kind of both, from Deck9 Games actually released an IGN article mentioning their experience with Deck9 Games, and it was a really bad experience. Anyways, long story short, Deck9 Games was going to originally work on Telltale's The Walking Dead, like a 5th season, but then that got cancelled. And then apparently a deal broke out, which never happened, and it's kind of the reason why Wolf Among Us 2 got delayed. Deck9 Games were helping Telltale Games with the story funding for Wolf Among Us 2, but then that deal broke out, and basically that's why Wolf Among Us 2 got heavily delayed, and that's why they had to lay off employees, from what I understand.
Yeah, whole bunch of craziness. But look, going back to like the trailer and stuff, like so just looking at it now, and that's of course Scarecrow and the Tin Can. I forgot his name. I don't know, I was saying Tin Can or whatever. And then Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz.
Oh
Remember
my gosh.
Dorothy?
I feel like such a fucking idiot. I don't know why I said Little Red Riding Hood.
Yeah,
I don't know why I said that.
pretty interesting. Actually, looking at the trailer, like during the fight scene, they have like these like little like comic like effects of like smoke and like punching effects. With that, I don't know if I like that or not.
Yeah,
But maybe it's just part of the trailer. I don't know. No cool.
yeah, I remember first time seeing Bigby's model. I don't know how to explain it, but like he kind of gives like a cartoony face. Someone mentioned it was because of his eyebrows just being different, I think. I don't know if it's true or not. I have to like make another comparison.
But I mean, hey, I mean it's looking pretty clean so far. I'm liking it. Hopefully we get some more information. That'd be pretty cool. Please.
Yeah, please. Yeah, I'm hoping we get more information. Someone said that this is going to be the only information we get this year, and I hope that's not true. I think we should definitely be getting more, honestly, just because I feel like there's not really any hype for this game anymore. There's definitely people that are like excited about it, but like there's like really nothing from Telltale Games right now. They did work on The Expanse, but I feel like The Expanse, I like some stuff from The Expanse, but it wasn't all too great, if I'm being honest. I feel like there was like a bunch of issues. I feel like I don't know, that's like another discussion for another day, but like I feel like after the disappointment from The Expanse, I'm still excited for Wolf Among Us 2. I'm just kind of nervous, you know?
Yeah, they need to. I think they could definitely. They need to lean more into their advertisement campaign, even if they don't want to, spend a whole bunch. Hey, just do some community like based stuff. Like, hey, here's some character portraits of Bigby, of Snow,
They technically did
Bluebeard
that.
possibly in it. Oh wait, really?
Well,
Damn.
just for Bigby and
Oh,
Snow, and then they just released concept art of like some backgrounds. It wasn't like a
yeah,
lot.
yeah. Like lean into like every. I don't know how like. I don't want to say every 3 months, but like let's say every 6 months or something. Show fables that we know already. If you don't want to show the new ones, show Bluebeard. I would think he's still around. Show, you know, I don't know who else.
Womp womp
Flycatcher,
womp. So sad. But yeah,
the boy who cried wolf. Show him. There we go.
for real. But yeah, this is gonna be it for the Wolf Among Us 2 video. What do you guys think about the screenshots? I would love to know your thoughts about it. I've seen people being excited about it, but I definitely seen a lot of people on Twitter. There was definitely like some feedback where I noticed that people were like saying like this game is still exists or something like that. So definitely people have gone about it. It's just not just us. Like, then again, we both have lives as well, so I don't know. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate it. And thank you, my friend Jav and Fernukun, for joining me on this video. I seriously appreciate it.
Of course. Get to talk about some wolf. Been playing a little bit of it, getting back into it. Checking it out again, having some fun. So hopefully history will repeat itself. It'll be another banger, and this will come out and be really awesome.
Yeah, and if you want to see Jav again on the channel, be sure to let me know, and maybe he'll join again. Probably not. This is probably like the last time. But yeah.
I'm exclusively here for Wolf Among Us.
Thank you, Jav. But yeah, I'll see you guys later in the next video. So I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
Bye, Johnny.